Hi, how y'all doing? It is Monday, the 19th of August, 2024. Skies here in Ontario, Canada. Have been cloudy and blue all day. A little bit of a breeze, not too bad. Cool though. It's like 18. So it's nice for a change. Only for a couple of days and then back into the heat later in the week, I think. Alright? But it is what it is with weird weather and weird clouds, right? Right. Schuman today is at 47. It wasn't posted for yesterday. Yesterday, I was exhausted. I'm exhausted again today. I should have had a nap, but I didn't. Right? I was just yawning my brains out. Just had a quiet day yesterday. All weekend. Nobody bothered me. One of my sons came and pulled some weeds out of my little garden bed. It looks nice now, right? He's gonna come help me repot my plants. They've gotten too big, my house plants, right? They've gotten to like huge. But yeah, now they're suffocating for space. They need bigger pots. But that's just my stuff, right? It is. Today, when I woke up, everything's really loud. I find everything's really loud today. It's amplified. Even YouTube, right? I have it on like the volume so I know what number I like, right? And it was too loud for me. I laid down in the afternoon. All of a sudden, old vehicles with old horns went by, tooting. The children went outside and were playing, and they were being loud. The neighbor women were being loud out there chatting. All right, everything just seems really loud to me today. I wonder if you're experiencing it. I wonder if it's a symptom, an ascension symptom, because for the last week or so, maybe a couple of weeks, maybe a month, it seems like the sound had been stifled, right? You had to turn it up more volume than you usually have. That's what I found anyway. So, weird. But this is a full moon in Aquarius. And Aquarius is weird, right? Weirdness. So, yeah, different. The astrology is saying that something's going to happen with a Democratic convention because it's the worst time in astrology to be holding an event like that, right? And she was saying, I wonder who picked the date because all those people use astrology, right? Like, why would they pick such an unfortunate time or phase, right? Alignment. And it's because the white hats are forcing them to do it. They've been taken over, right? This is for their downfall. The white hats, the alliance, the other worlders, with their tech, controlling the frequencies and energies, right? And like the chief I follow, he says, I believe CERN's been shut down too since 2020. And because the good guys got it, the white hats. And if somebody's using it, it's against the, I don't know what you would call it, rules for the end of this age. It's supposed to be shut off. So when people say stuff about CERN, that they're pumping this out and that out, I don't resonate with them, right? I resonate with it being shut off. The frequency is coming from somewhere else, but they have much tech, right? When I was laying down trying to have my nap, I started meditating first, and I got a vision in my mind, and it was a blue sky above and a cigar-shaped UFO, a silver one, way up in the sky, right? And then my vision faded to black. And then I was like, did I see what I seen? Like, why did that go away so fast? Right? But, we know stuff's up there, right? maybe that's one affecting the energy. Because the full moon's pretty hard on me today, right? Besides being exhausted, I have a lot of pressure in my third eye and my crown chakra, right? That's just, yeah, pressure city. My buddy George called me in the rise, wanted to come over for a coffee, and I said no. Well, first time he called, I didn't answer. Second time, I answered. I was like, fuck. All right. And I just said no. I said, I have fatigue as a symptom, and yeah, I'm not really wanting to do anything. He says, you sound down. And I said, nope, just fatigue. What's there to be down about, right? It's just the energy, right? This is, I guess, how fatigue affects me. I'm just tired, exhausted. But that's also an ascension symptom. Like I've told you before, a lot of the symptoms of the fibromyalgia in my body are the same as the ascension symptoms. People are complaining about them, and I've been dealing with them since I was 40 years old, so 21 years. I ordered a cleansing, a cleanse too for heavy metals. It's called Zeolite. Should be here next week, maybe. Right? It's not supposed to affect anything that I take, my magnesium, my calcium, right? It's just removes the heavy metals in our body, which would make us sluggish and cause pain and stuff like that. So I'm going to see if cleansing that out makes a difference, right? I'm just going to do it for a month. If I feel any benefit, I might consider buying some more. So it's for my health, right? It's not a thing to wear. No. I went grocery shopping today early because I knew I had to get it over with or I wouldn't do it. All right. One lady, when I was leaving, she gave me the meanest look, right? She looked so evil, so wicked. I was like, ooh, see the demon in her, right? People are strange. Or if they are people, it might not even be people. Probably not. Oh, I read a little thing too about the Pope telling everybody to it's the end of days and to do everything that Klaus Schwab and the WEF says. Right? Listen to them. And I was like, well, if that isn't calling out the Pope, what is that, right? When even the normies, the ones that got the job, are against the WEF and Schwab, right? I've heard it, right? Just talking to people and listening to them in stores and stuff, all right? And on Facebook and Instagram, all right? So, yeah, grasping at straws, I guess the old lizard is. He's gone too, right? It's just the clone or whatever's who's playing him. All right, well, it's an actor, isn't it? He used to be on an old TV show. Was a cop, I think. Bald-headed guy. Don't ask me what his name is. I haven't really ever followed any movie star or music star, rapper, nothing like that. They're just people. I always thought they're just people doing a job, right? I don't give them no fame. I know people that can do stuff too that aren't famous and way better than they are. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I haven't seen any birds. Nobody's come to visit me. My son's home, and he's quiet too. Well, they said the energy of this full moon's hardest on the fixed signs. So I believe that's Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Virgo? I'm not sure. Don't quote me on the last one. I'll have to look it up again. Alright, I would. I'll have to look it up again. Alright. I'm not resonating a lot with anything on YouTube. But this happens when I get downloaded. My ear's not ringing as hard today as it was yesterday, too. It was yesterday, I should say, not today so much. But my voice this sounds funny. But it could be because my muscles are tight, squeezing, you know what I mean? Usually happens when I have a flare-up. It's the fibro. Alright, I think that's enough. Can't think of anything else. I thought of stuff earlier, but yeah, it was too late. I was cooking and I didn't write it down, so I forgot. But like my ma used to say, if it's important, you'll remember. So if I remember, I'll write it down. Okay? Yep. Alright then. Be nice to your critters and your creatures and the children. Everybody needs a hug. I love you all's consciousness. Enjoy this night or day. Okay? Okay. Bye.